is a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully...
Up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Dudley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige with that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. For goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Menu chips it through. Romero aim forwards. Martinez. And it's Menu. Casemiro. Back into the middle. Diogo Dalot. And here's Ahmad. Palinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Colomboani, Simons, and here's Solanke. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Odobert, delicate chip through. Odobert proves too strong. So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes, that's a clever looking ball. João Palinha, and it's Simons. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass, and they can counter here. Spence, Menu laid out to the left flank. Menu. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and the flag has stayed down. Gallagher forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Out to the right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Fernandes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Colomboani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shaw, played towards the other side. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now that's well seen too. Xavi Simons. It's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Linea gently done. And it's Udogi. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw delivers a mighty effort! And that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. And it's Simons. Menu too strong for his opponent there. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
And it's Menu. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Solanke. Simons. Simons! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Palhinha, Colomwani. Referee has just said play on. There's some big running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shaw shifted upfield. Spence wins the duel this time. And it's Simons. Caresses it through. Colomwani. Chance to play it in. Casemiro gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. Very nicely done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Van der Ven. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Solanke. Simons. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Can he latch on to this? Matheus Cunha. Goes to finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Dallo. That has been cut short. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro. Now it's Solanke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van der Ven.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That was very necessary. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. And it's Simons. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Solanke. And he's heaved it away. Menu, that's really well manoeuvred. The doggy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Always onto this. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad! Now it's got a chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Udogi. Udogi. Xavi Simons. Gallagher. Xavi Simons. Spence. That's good play. Here's... Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Kolumwani battling down that right flank. So what can they make of this? And here's Ahmad. And here's Ahmad. Diallo has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They've played it short. Ahmad. So who's he picking out? And it's Shaw. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Odobert. That is good strength. Odobert's cross. It is a corner. Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Odobert. Udogi. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. He's having a shot! Martinez. Menu gently done. And he's lost his man here. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Solanke. Solanke powering. And Solanke! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Odobert! After the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Gallagher. Gallagher played out towards the right wing. Kolomwani. Matheus Cunha. And now the breakaway. Matheus Cunha. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Diaz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Xavi Simons spread out to the left, and it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Menu shifted upfield. Odobert. João Palhinha. Odobert. Casemiro aimed forwards. And that's been won straight back. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Colomboani. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Casemiro. Maguire. Forwards and with intent. Udogi. Moved on forwards. Van der Ven. 2 minutes to be added on. Colomboani. Spence. Played back in. It's Gallagher. Played out to the right. Spence's cross. Maguire clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Xavi Simons. Very nicely done. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Spence. Now it's a chance for a shot! And it's half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right that way.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maguire. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Xavi Simons. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Matheus Cunha. Brilliantly cut out. Xavi Simons. Spence. Romero. Van der Ven. João Palhinha. Odobert. Xavi Simons. Menu. Casemiro aimed forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Dalot. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. It'll be a throw-in. Shaw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's been well dealt with.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Dallo. And here's Ahmad. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Crossing. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that,
Casemiro. He's through, now is he in? Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dallo. And here's Ahmad.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Palhinha, lobbed in behind. Otterbeer. Chance here to counter. Gallagher does really well to win the ball there. Simons, played into space. Here's Shab. There's the shot! Clearly not happy with that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Palhinha. Otterbeer. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gallagher! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And that is out of play. Gallagher. And it's Gallagher. Sandro Martinez getting this one clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Could move up a gear here. defending, physical and effective. Gallagher. Maddison. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gallagher. Maddison. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Odobert. That is lovely. Odobert is fouled. And it's João Palhinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Colomwani. Gallagher. And here's Solanke. Could be danger here. Odobert! He scored! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ahmad. Palhinha wins the duel this time. Van de Ven. Maddison. João Palhinha. Gallagher. And it's played forward. Now it's Colomwani. And it's Spence. And here's Colomwani. Lovely feet. Colomwani's cross. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. João Palhinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Spence. Gallagher. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Van de Ven producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Colomwani. That'll be a throw. Cleared without complication. Lisandro Martinez have it back and can go again. Menu. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. And it's Gallagher. Van de Ven has given away a free kick. Diogo Dallo puts a cross in. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Udogi shifted upfield. Odobert going full steam ahead down the left flank. Udogi climbs up big. Shaw gets it clear. Romero is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through, and the shots! He should have put that one away.
Ahmad clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Udogi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sarr. Colomwani. Spence. Colomwani. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Madison! Madison with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Ahmad. Matheus Cunha knocks it out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Odobert played with finesse. Up into corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
He's had a shot! And he thumps it clear. Diogo Dallo looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Madison. And here's Solanke. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! Bruno Fernandes has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Odobert. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Spence does really well to win the ball there. Maddison, Palhinha forwards and with intent. Maguire cuts it out into the last 5 minutes. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Van der Beek. João Palhinha. Sarr. Played out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Got a throw in. Out to the right. And here's Sarr. And here's Colomwani. Goes for a shot! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Maddison. Maddison! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maddison actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sandro Martinez can get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? Maddison. Maddison played out towards the right wing. That has been knocked clear. Here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Gray. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gray. Maddison. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. João Palhinha. Sarr. Aim forwards. Gray. Colomwani. Now who's going to be first? There could be danger here. And it's Gray. João Palhinha. Palhinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's the chance to counter. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round.